stamina to go further. It's so hard to do a short distance sprint.
So from the onset of the betting, it's been a focus on 3 horses. The 8-5 choice now loading is the one Smokem. 9-5 on number 6 Bookies Luck, the lone multiple winner here in this field. And there's number 2 Night at the Opera, looking pretty sharp. Goes into the gate as the 5-2 third choice for the $200,000 Golden State Juvenile. Up to the booth and track announcer Trevor Denman.
Party the last one. Ministers Don't Party coming forward. Goes in, they're all set. And away they go. Smokem along the inside comes away quickly. Bookies Luck began well in the white blinkers in the center as well. Right in behind that is Lucky Romano. Now Lucky Pegasus, one from the rail, kicks through to join them, and Night at the Opera. In fact, 5 of them almost lining up on the lead here. Campaigner in the green cap is only 4 lengths off the leaders, and Smokem broke well, but is now at the back, but they're very compact. They head to the half-mile pole, and Kent DeSormo and Bookies Luck taking them along, joined by Night at the Opera, striding up smartly on the inside. The long shot Lucky Pegasus tries to hang tough, but is losing ground. Lucky Romano's up alongside of that. Ministers Don't Party on the far side. Smokem now in a little tight, and Smokem had a check at the back of the field. 5 off them. Campaigner outside of him. They are coming towards the quarter pole, and Bookies Luck in the white blinkers. Night at the Opera down at the rail. Lucky Romano, Ministers Don't Party, and let's see Smokem trying to overcome that trouble, and he could. Smokem is starting to roll, still got 6 to make up. They're at the top of the lane now, and Bookies Luck in the white blinkers goes on. Night at the Opera stretching him every yard of the way. Ministers Don't Party's running a big one, and Smokem on the outside. Now here comes Smokem down the center of the track, flying. Smokem, Bookies Luck digs deep, finds more. Bookies Luck is all hot at the rail. Bookies Luck, Smokem gonna hit it together. Bookies Luck one and ahead. Bookies Luck to Smokem. Lucky Romano third, and then Campaigner.
Well, what a good warm-up to what we might have. What a dramatic finish, an exciting finish there to the Golden State Juvenile, and a great ride by Kent DeSormo on number 6, Bookies Luck, to hold off the fast-charging Smokem. If you go back and watch, Kent saved the left-handed whip for the final 16th, to which Bookies Luck responded and won to take this race.
Not only that, John, but I do feel like also Smokem second. He had every chance to get by that horse in the stretch. I mean, Kent had that extra, little umph at the end, but the horse I feel like didn't accelerate too much where Smokem couldn't wear him down. He just doesn't have that last 2 jumps of heart in him to get the job done.
See, I would rather have seen him get into the race just a little bit sooner, or broken a little bit closer. He really kind of dropped back early on, and that cost him with the tactical speed of the 6. Kent DeSormo able to kind of dole it out along the way, and just very measured to have something left, but kind of a heartbreaker for Smokem because he did rally beautifully.
It was a tough beat there for Smokem, and unofficially on the board are 6, 1, 5, and 3. We saw number 5 Lucky Romano have some trouble. Tyler Bays had to steady, leaving the backstretch. And number 3, Campaigner rounds out that superfecta. But what a game win by Bookies Luck, and that's how tight it was right there. Smokem gave it his all, but as you mentioned, maybe just a tiny bit of a flatten out there at the end, not able to run down Bookies Luck. He's now 3 for 6, the colt by Lucky Pulpit.
Look, Lucky Romano got up in there for third as well. I think we were so keyed in and watching the top 2 finishers and what was going to happen. The rest of the field kind of ended up being kind of, we didn't pay that close of attention, but galloping back here and looking pretty pleased with himself, Bookies Luck, and see, that's why Kent DeSormo's my guy.
Lucky Romano's a horse that you're going to keep an eye on down the line. If he settles, if he matures a little bit, or is able to be a bit more manageable, I think really Jacques had a
Campaigner
real handful.
And stretching out Campaigner, I feel like is going to be one to watch. He tried to make the same move as Smokem, and he didn't have the speed that Smokem did, and he came late and a little bit more of a plotter, but 2 turns might be up his alley.
So a couple of ideas there to jot down maybe for pad and pencil for next time, but here are the official prices for today's second, brought to you by Twin Spires. The early double of 7 and 6 paid $21.40. Not much for the dime super, $10.41. But again, field size, only 7 horses there in that race, and with the favorites finishing 1-2, those are the payoff. Brought to you by Twin Spires, as the homebred Bookies Luck for Mr. and Mrs. Larry Williams just now returns to the Maker's Mark winner circle, and we'll be back after these messages.